Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop, man. And I'm back live, man, for the second or third time, man. I want y'all to go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. And today, I got this 607 Unc sits down on his own platform and goes crazy on no jumper, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to do this reaction video. It's kind of long, though, but I'm live, so we going to rock it out. Y'all stay engaged with me, man. Y'all make sure y'all go down there and hit that like button. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go. 607 Unc goes crazy.
Why you take your ass over there?
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it real. Let me say about Munchie B. So when I said that, I mentally said, damn, gang, my bad. It was over. Me and him had no words, right? And then Whack 100 saying he should have hit me. The fuck stop playing on me. Now, if he would have hit me, I would have took that. I would have took that. Did nothing. He blind. What I supposed to do? I disrespected you.
Facts.
You hit me. I'm gonna take that, right? But no, Whack 100 talking about what he supposed to do. Now, Whack 100, he on some. How you gonna tell a blind man he supposed to fight and can't see, right? You said this for failure. That's like telling me that I supposed to fought 100 Crips when they came in the door and no jumper. Right? We're gonna talk about that later, but I'm talking about Munchie B situation, gang. Everybody know I'm blood. I love the bloods. Why would I disrespect the blood?
You
right?
blood too?
Come on, blood, gang. I've been blood, gang. You don't see my red gang, I'm blood, gang. I told you I bleed the same blood.
I ain't know that meant you.
I believe this in California don't.
Man, 607 Unc is everything, bro. He's a blood, a crip, a vice lord. You know, he's GD, BD, everything, man. He say Whack 100. Try to make Munchie B embarrass himself. That's what I think, bro. I think Whack 100 telling, oh, man, Munchie B should have just started swinging. And he's going to be sitting in there looking crazy. He would have got to swinging in there like that, man. But let me keep this thing going. Y'all hit that like button. I see people joining in.
Play with games. I gotta tell California I ain't playing. Listen, I'm on the land, but I ain't playing, right? I'm a Hoover, but I'm for everybody. That's what a lot of people don't know. So when I come to California, I come to bring the wealth back to the trenches. I come with the knowledge, gang. Gang, I know financial literacy. I know how to make rich, right? And that's what I'm telling you. You trying to get rich, you got to struggle, follow me, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, gang. Adam22, he pays 4XTRA. 4XTRA don't give his hood no extra. Because when they came down, they coming down on 4XTRA dime to hurt me for nothing. Why would you come down and hurt me, gang, when I'm not doing no disrespect to your hood? I'm disrespecting 4XTRA. So let 4XTRA deal with his own problems, then. In St. Louis, that's how it go, gang. The gang supposed to back you up if it get uncomfortable or if shit get uneven. But come on, gang, he bigger than me. He supposed to came by himself.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit.
Hey, 607.
607
Not the punk. But they try to play me like the punk, gang. That's what I'm on. They try to play me like they try to play me like a stepchild. They try to play me like Pookie off New Jack City. They try to shoot me in the leg while I was running, but the problem is I never run.
Yeah, you look disturbed.
Yeah, I never run. Ain't no disturbed about me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm disturbed by the recent disturbances of the world. Yeah, I'm disturbed by God.
You back in the Tupac mode right now.
Tupac, come on, gang. Listen, I fuck with the West Coast on GD, on BD, right? But listen, I'm never in Tupac mode, right? Because I heard Tupac got fucked up P. Diddy. You heard Tupac was a gangster thug that needed love, gang. Right? And listen.
See, that's the stuff right there. Now he going out on that limb, talking about Tupac got hit by P. Diddy, man. Come on, man. I don't know if he meaning like, you know what I'm saying, business wise or relation wise, man. But you can't just be saying that like that, bro. That's wild, bro. But hey, man, once Unc starts spitting, he gonna start spitting though. Y'all stay tuned, man. Hit that like button.
I ain't coming to cap. That's what I heard. Right. But shout out to Tupac. It's my block.
Okay. So how's your mental today, man? You know, I gotta do a mental health check on my brother.
Mental evaluation?
Yeah, this is what this is
Oh.
today. Bar report. So we doing mental evaluation.
Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Don't ever tell you about my mental. You get doctor. Stop playing with me. Listen, if I didn't know about my mental, I talk to myself because there's nothing wrong with nobody mental. If I got a mental problem, that means I'm blessed. Right?
Hell.
Mental problem means you blessed. That means I'm blessed by God.
Yeah. True.
I don't think God got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I'm blessed by God, the real God, not the demi one. Not the fake one on earth that everybody prays to. I know I say that all the time, but I don't think people understand.
What they don't understand.
Come on, guys.
I might ask you how was your mental health. You didn't.
Yeah, my mental health got everything to do with the world and the vibrations and the frequency, right? Because I don't got no mental health, right?
So what's going on with the world? You feel it.
I am it. All right, listen. Everything that go in the world, it reflects from me, from the inside, right? That's what I'm telling you. My mental health is the world. You can tell a person's mental health by looking at the world they live in, right? You can observe the person in the world. They can tell if they crazy on the inside, if they got a crazy life, right? If their life is crazy, their mind is crazy, their mental is crazy, right? So you can observe how a person feels by seeing how they live. That a lot of people don't know. The true way to tell how somebody feels is not to listen to what they say, is to look at their life. How their life gonna be determined about who they are and what they feel.
What's that saying they say?
See, I told you. He really do that stuff, man, to draw attention to his page, so he bring everybody over here, man. But it's not. He gonna get into to the no jumper situation, but I just want y'all to hear what he talking about right now, man. He be spitting, man. Y'all hit that like button, man.
Would you rather be at peace with yourself in the world, or would you?
Yeah, I would kill the world. I would kill the world. Kill the world. Listen, because listen, if I kill the world, I get to kill me and I get to leave.
See,
right? Listen, the world.
You never come back, right?
Nah, the world. Not if I kill the world. Well, it'll be the world to come back to. Come on, gang. The world, gang. Everything is like you're here, but you're not really here. Everything is real, but not really real. So it's not really a world. So it's no world to keep. Right? And there's no life to live. That's a lot of people don't know.
Do you know that?
Okay, I know everything. I'm a prophet of God. So funny. I know everything.
So you know what I'm about to say? What I'm about to say?
Come on, gang. Stop playing. God don't even know what you're about to say.
Who don't?
God don't even know what you're about to say.
Why?
Because your words get programmed in you by the spirits. And then when you say them, that's when God know what you said. And God be like, damn, that said that. That's what I'm on God. Like,
who know what I'm about to say right now?
Nobody know. Nobody know. We gotta get programmed.
Hey, man. The stuff that 607 Unc be saying, bro, it be sounding outlandish, but it make you think that when you go back and start going through your phone and, you know what I'm saying, putting all this crazy stuff into your algorithm, man, it start feeding you information, bro. So, hey, bro, I don't know, man. It's on y'all if y'all want to listen to 607 Unc, but I take it in and see what he, no diddy. Good gracious. Let's keep it going, boy. Pause.
Just your emotions, your feelings. You're about to say whatever you feel.
I didn't forget what I'm about to say now.
But you're about to say but you're about to feel something, say something else. Something's gonna get in your body.
No more.
Okay, come on, gang. Something's gonna get in your body and talk to your mouth. Oh God.
I don't remember no more.
Yeah, you can't remember because the brain cannot think. It can't think, but you do hold memory. The brain can't forget. That a lot of people don't know. So you just gotta track it back and understand because you never forget nothing. All right. Can't nobody forget. So when the motherfuckers say they forget.
Hey, shout out to Robin Hunt, man. She says, right. I'm guessing she responding to me talking about 607 Unc if it's on you to listen to him or not. Like I was saying, bro, he kick knowledge. You put it in your phone, bro, it'll come back to you, man. But a lot of people think he be on some old, you know what I'm saying, some old Illuminati stuff, man, but I don't think that's him, bro. You just got to pay close attention to what he's saying. Let's keep it going, though.
Get the page you, they lied, right? They just didn't want to do it. Come on, they didn't want to do it. Can't nobody forget, gang. Can't nobody forget to pay you. Can't nobody forget to... I ain't forget to pay my bills. I just didn't want to pay them.
Yeah, well, I seen you outside, like, cutting the water and shit. What happened with that? You didn't want to pay it or you forgot?
No, I ain't forget. They sent me, listen, I pay my bills different. I pay my bills every other month. Everybody pay their bills every month, but I only pay the past due amount. Right, so when my bill comes the first month, I don't pay it. I pay it when it's red, and I pay the past due amount.
So you wait till you get cut off?
No, I can't get cut off because you gotta pay extra fees. I pay the past due amount. That means that I'm gonna go pay bills 6 times a month, 6 times a year. Everybody else pay
6 times a year.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the second month. The first month gonna come, I'm not gonna pay that. I'm gonna pay the.
I ain't gonna lie. What he said right now sounds good, but how much is that? You know what I'm saying? The extra, the late fee charge, man, because. Man, I don't think motherfuckers really getting away with stuff like that, bro. Like, waiting every other month to pay your rent, you know what I'm saying, and to where you only gotta pay it 6 times out the year. It sounds real good. Don't it, Miss Robin Hunt? It sounds good, man. She said, LOL. That's crazy, bro. Let's keep it going though, man.
The second month, when it say,
So you risk getting your shit cut off.
now you gonna get it cut off.
You done got your
Now,
before.
listen,
You had to.
Yeah, that's when I'm going out of town. When I'm out of town, I don't pay the bills at all. No, but listen, but when I'm in town, I can track them. I know when they coming. They gonna send you a letter first. Just like a real gonna tell you they coming to kill you, they gonna send you a real letter. Like, look, you got this many days to pay you. See, a lot of people run against time, but I use time in my advantage. See, if I know they cutting it off on the 21st, well, I'm gonna pay them on the first for. That means I got 20 more days to get money. Come on, gang, stop playing on me.
Would I always work out like that?
Yeah, I always work out like that because they can't cut it off to the 21st because they got to go by their word. See,
Hey, that sound real good. Now you gotta have your money situated to do things like that, man. You can't tell a person who's living in poverty to do something like that, because 9 times out of 10, that's what they doing already. You get what I'm saying? But you know, if y'all new to the channel, go ahead down there, smash that subscribe button and hit that like button, man, while y'all coming in. Let's keep it going, man. Let's see what 607 got to talk about. He gonna get into the no jumper and things right now, but right now he kicking his message. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going,
the
though.
business ain't like the streets. The streets don't go by their word. Them Napoleons, they go by their goddamn word. They say they gonna do it, they gonna do it.
Fact.
How the streets go?
The streets go, they say they gonna do it until what the they gonna do. Right? They go by how they feel. Listen, niggas in the streets can say I'm gonna do this and then you make them mad, they don't do it no more. Or niggas in the streets can say they're gonna do something and then you make them mad and then they still do it. It just depends on who you're dealing with. The streets is very emotional. Like a emotional roller coaster. It's like with a crazy. Yeah, the streets like a crazy bad bitch. Because the bad gets a lot of money, but the bitch crazy. To get you killed. That's like
Facts.
Streets is like
yeah, crazy bad. A lot of people don't know.
That's new.
And that's a fact, bro. Because it's easy to get into it, but it's hard to come up out of. Just like you know what I'm saying, a crazy bad female. If y'all new to the I see people coming in, man, hit that like button, man. We on 607 tonight, man. We on 607 Let's go.
New name for the streets.
Yeah, crazy bad bitch. Yeah.
Like where you at, Unc? Shit,
Yeah.
crazy bad.
Now come on, gang, stop playing. You can't do it like that. I'm with a crazy bad bitch. So I'm in the streets. I'm with a crazy bad.
I literally though.
Yeah, I'm in the streets.
I ain't seen you with no women.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Come on, stop on no.
Facts.
Listen, only reason I ain't with women because women don't understand who they are. Women are really goddesses, right? So all the women in the world right now, they confused. They think like they think they're just regular just running around for the BBL, right? But for real, they goddesses and they coochie, they hold down there.
It's a portal.
Yeah, it's a portal. And it was made to like healing. But now because of the depression and the murder and taking the men away, now they vagina
It's
called
polluted.
survival mode.
Yeah, so
It's called survival mode.
if the women portal,
Why the fuck you cut me off when I'm talking?
oh, go ahead, my bad.
They coochie called
Yeah, you a little. I don't want no trouble. I just want to.
they coochie called survival mode, right? And when you have sex with them, you get stuck in survival mode, and you never get out of that.
So
Think
let me
about
ask you this question. I know you don't know the answer, but I'm asking
You
you.
don't answer everything.
So when would you call when say when we come through the portal, right? The
John, listen. When you have that bust that nut, it's like maybe I'm gonna tell you how it works, right? A lot of people don't know how you get born, right? Listen, you don't know that it take a lot to get here. So first, when you get born, you're gonna have a set, and they're gonna bust a nut, right? And it's gonna be a whole bunch of sperms, right? And they gotta go through the vagina pack. Now, mind you, it's designed to kill you. A lot of people don't know. So they going through little mazes that designed them. So the one that make it through really lucky because all the rest of them got. That's what a lot of people know.
Yep.
So they actually are attacking them and don't want them to come into this world. They get attacked. Other souls is trying to come in and get through that portal.
it was like a trillion sperms, and you
Yeah.
How the hell you get here?
One
Then?
Because I was
hit.
smarter than all the rest.
One hit.
So listen, when you come through that portal, then you get to get this life. You don't understand. Like people outside, they waiting to get a life again. They waiting to get another body, right? I told my body's like my body still don't lay away. That's what I'm
got
live
for 'em?
Yeah, I got body still don't lay away. Right?
What you got to pay?
Listen, this is what I'm telling you. You got to pay.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He got his own way of spitting that game, man. But boy, he will throw you through loops, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he be losing me on some of the things, man. You gotta go back and watch him again and again and understand what he talking about, bro. But y'all new in here, man. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Let's go.
Pay everything that you pay on earth, you got to pay with your attachments, right? When you attach, then you put bodies on layaway, right? When I come to earth and I'm attached to this, I just put another body on layaway. That's all, mama. So I can guarantee I come back in another body. You know what a body on layaway is, nigga? That means you'll get reincarnated.
I heard
Yeah,
say
okay.
You can put a tree on, or you can put a tree too. You can come back as a tree. And everybody thinking the tree is bad, but the tree is good.
It's
because,
good.
listen, I don't know, but you don't understand. The tree is the fallen angels. Yeah, they're the watchers.
The trees.
The trees are the watchers.
I mean, it makes sense.
They're the watchers. A lot of people don't know that, right? They train to watch. And look at them, it looks just like me. They got melanin in their skin. They black.
That's crazy, bro. I wonder what kind of weed do he smoke, bro? Because, like, hey, he say the trees watch us. You know what I'm saying? The big trees, that's why they tower over us the way they do. Oh, man, let's keep it going, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. 607 Unc, y'all might think he crazy, but I think he intelligent. Let's go.
So
You be hugging trees too.
yeah, hook them because you got, listen, what a lot of people don't know is you can't think. The mind ain't made to think. So to think, you got to learn how. So the first way to learn how to think is to ask yourself a question. But you can't ask myself a question, so I ask the trees a question, and then I'll hug it so it can give me the information.
And that's whatever. So let me ask you this: do the tree know the information that you're seeking?
Yeah, I got to tell it first, right? Because if you tell the tree I love you,
Verbally?
yeah, tell it verbally. Let your voice, yeah, speak, right? You got to tell the tree I love you, move it and move, and then tell it what you're looking for, then it give it to you.
You do that with water too?
Yeah, you do it with water too, because water's conscious. Everything conscious for conscious is different. That a lot of people don't know.
Okay, he about to get into this crazy
yeah.
stuff
Yeah, everything
now,
conscious.
y'all.
I mean, conscious, like, we conscious one way. We conscious and we think conscious is different, but like, the ant is conscious. Like, the wall is conscious, gang. A lot of people don't know.
No, the wall not conscious.
It's conscious. Conscious is different, gang. Listen, everything on
Wall
earth
can't move.
Come on, gang. Listen, it is moving. You just don't know it.
If you run your head into that wall, you gonna be
No, that fucking wall moving, gang. It's a whole bunch of molecules and shit moving right now. It's an atom.
Just notice on camera.
Gang, it's an atom. It's the atom is moving. The only time it comes solid when I come in contact with
You'll
it.
hit your head on that wall.
Come on, gang. You gotta vibrate right, right? But right now, you gotta understand that this right here is an atom. It's like,
See, man, this what Unc started, you know what I'm saying, going off the rockers, man. He say that the wall is moving. He say it's an atom. He say once you come in contact with the wall, bro, you know what I'm saying, it becomes solid. But he said the wall is conscious, man. Y'all, I want y'all to get down there in comments and let me know, man. Do y'all understand what 607 Unc saying, or is he making any sense to y'all, man? I got 15 people in here, man. Let me get 15 likes, man. Let's keep it going. And yeah, he gonna get to the no jumper and Adam22 stuff too, though, y'all.
quantum physics. And they don't teach people about quantum physics. They did now, but they didn't back when we was younger. So you wouldn't know nothing about that. Right? But that wall
Why
actually
would
is moving.
know? You don't know
that wall actually is moving. You just don't know it yet.
That's crazy.
The wall moving, gang. A lot of people don't know. That bitch moving. That bitch surfing. Why you want to look
Got
behind?
a lot of moving going on.
No. I'm saying that wall moving. You ain't got to worry about nobody doing it to you, but that wall moving like shit. You got a light?
Hey man,
Come on, gang. Give me a light. Come on, you all in there. Give me a light. I'm trying to get fried.
bro, please,
Come on, gang. Don't start with no light, gang. If you have to take the light, I just had a lighter.
bro,
Don't start this shit. Every time I sit down with you, I lose my lighter.
bro. No, you always steal my.
No, I lose my fucking lighter every time I say, come on,
Man,
give me
please
light.
get my lighter back, man.
You know, weird ass shit.
Damn, since day one.
Come on, gang. Every time I say,
Throw it back now. When do you do?
come
Shit.
on, gang.
See, there you go. He
All right, cool.
getting higher.
Yeah, man. Here lately, you always been tapped into the spiritual realm and the spiritual side, and you get a lesson and the message. You do it properly, right?
I don't get no lessons,
But-
gang. I don't listen. You tripping? I don't get no lessons. I just try to get my experiences.
Well, some people don't know.
Right.
That mean they learning a lesson from the person that they listening to. And
You should learn from yourself, right? Listen, all thing I should do is help you remember, but take their time listening to me. They dumb.
What
Right?
if you come from hell? You don't know that.
Oh,
Gang,
man.
heaven, hell's the same. You too confused.
When
You
he say something like that, do we cut it off? You know what I'm saying? Something about if we listen to him, we dumb. See, now when him talking about that wall, you know what I'm saying the wall is, you know what I'm saying, moving and things like that, bro. Then when you touch it, it becomes, you know what I'm saying, becomes solid. He say the wall is conscious. And when you touch it, it becomes solid. That made me think whatever is in that weed he smoking, man, he need to put that shit down, cause That's crazy, man. Let's keep it going though. And for the newcomers that reading the title, man, he is gonna get into the no jumper stuff. I'm just letting him ride and preach his little message real quick, man. Y'all in here, hit that like button, man. Y'all fuck with 607 Unc, hit that like button.
You use words. Listen, you should not want to go to heaven nor hell because that means you trapped, right? A true soul should keep traveling. So once you stop traveling, that's how you know you're stuck. You ever seen somebody that when they was 16, they sold weed? You see them now, they 30, still doing the same thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They stuck, right? So a soul is not meant to be stuck. That's what I'm saying. So if you go to heaven or hell, then you stuck. Do you want to be stuck? Do you want to be stuck in one vicinity, in one place for eternity? And you don't even know what eternity is because time not real. So can't nobody tell you how long eternity is. So we want to be in one place for eternity. So that even makes sense.
One place for eternity.
One place, not moving.
It's like an oxymoron.
Come on, gang. That's crazy as hell. Who the want to be one place, right?
Nobody.
They say in the Bible, it say it'd be one place when it'd be a kingdom made of gold, right? I don't want to see gold all my life, right? Because like, if you don't understand what pain is, how can you even cherish love? I don't know what love is, gang, if I don't know what hate is.
Do you come from love?
Gang, I come from both. Listen, that's what I'm telling you. My mama loved to hate me at the same time because if she loved me, she would have really gave me the right that I needed to survive, right? She didn't love me enough to search and figure out what's going to happen when I die. That's what I'm saying. She ain't love me enough to find out. She ain't love me enough to find out, right? If she loved me enough to find out, then she would have seeked. If she would seek, she would find. That's what the Bible say.
So do you, what you know?
Okay, let's talk about my mama. Stop playing my sweater. I'm talking about my fucking mama, gang.
Yeah, I swear to God, my mama.
Stop, gang. I'm not talking about my mama.
You got the whole world saying, I swear to God, on my mama.
No, they say because they want to say. I don't got to say shit.
You
I don't
got
tell nobody to follow me. Stop playing me. I don't listen, gang. I don't tell nobody to follow me.
Whatever.
Listen, don't follow me.
You got
follow me who I follow.
God on my mama.
Gang, don't follow me. Follow him
Then
who I
you
follow.
said your mama was Sophia.
Come on, gang. Listen, mama is Sophia.
Then you say, but you got to remember that portal you came through.
Yeah, but listen, that's not probably my mama. Listen,
That's probably.
how do you know? Jesus said, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna talk to the Christians, right? Because you probably don't understand. But Christians got one.
Hey, one thing about Unc though, I feel like he know that Bible from front to back because he quote the Bible and he talk about Jesus a lot. He also be going off on religions too, so that makes you think, man. But y'all stay tuned though, man. Y'all stay on this here, bro, because he gonna get to this no jumper mess in a little bit, man. He just getting to the real right now.
True story in the Bible. One time Jesus was sitting somewhere and there was a crowd of people coming to see him. And his friends came up and said, yo, your mama and brother outside, they want to line to get to you. Jesus said, my mother and brother is the ones to do the will of my Father. Right? So that means you're not my mother and brother unless you believe as I believe. My mama don't believe as I believe, gang. She think I'm crazy. Right? So how can she be my mama? I mean, a lot of people may think that's crazy, but I swear to God, my mama, it gotta be true. Right? Because if you not with me, how can you be with me? You gotta be against me. Right? Because some people in your life to hold you back. Right? And your mama could be that, your baby could be that, your brother could be that. You don't know who the fuck is that. Right? So you gotta be understand. If a person not praising you, get the fuck away from them. Right? So telling you about how good you are, and praising your goodness, get the fuck away from them, gang. They're evil. Even your mama.
He say cut off the dead weight, man. Good gracious. That's crazy right there. Now, you think about it, bro. He say, you know, people can hold you back from your blessings, man. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Hit that like button. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, even your mama. Stop playing on me.
Is that why she stepped?
Come on, I gotta check my mama temperature, gang. You got listen. Everybody know this. Women are emotional, right? And they goddesses, right? But they don't know how to control their emotions because they was told their emotions was bad. So now women don't even talk. You don't even know how they feel, right? So they scared to express their emotions because men are silence them. So now women have got so good at silencing their emotions, you never know how they feel. They tricky, even your mama. So I ain't playing with women that's tricky as hell like that.
They just gonna get them BBLs.
Come on, gang. BBL. All they want is BBL, and that's a body from hell. I swear to God, mama. Yeah, stop playing with me. Yeah, BBL, I can tell. Stop playing with me. Yeah, BBL don't look well. Stop playing with me. Yeah, BBL weak and look sick.
Do you like BBL?
Yeah, I don't like none of that shit. I like only natural. Yeah, listen, if it ain't natural, you can keep her. Right? Listen, if bitch want a BBL, all she gotta do is think about the body that she wants.
Man, my boy Devin say he got food stamps for sale, man. He wild for that one, man. Who need them? Let's keep it going though, man. He wild. He's a wild guy.
And then she can vent that body without all the unnecessary problems.
What?
Yeah, if bitch want a good body, all she gotta do is think about the body she want, and that body gonna appear without all the necessary problems. Look, people die when they having them surgeries, gang. They die. So why you gotta do that when you can do it from your mind?
I don't think you can make no BBL.
Come on, you look at BBL from your mind.
It's real
Listen,
good
the
BBL
mind
right
is
there.
powerful. Why did they told you can't use all your mind? Because if you use all your mind, you'll be too powerful, gang. Listen, they stole everything from you and then told you can't use that what was in you. So if I can't use, listen, why would I have a mind that I can't use 100% of? Why would God give me something that I can't use? Stop playing on me. That's like having a car that you can't drive. That's like having a house that you can't sleep in. That's like having a bed that you can't lay in. Stop playing on me. And a lot of people, they don't even take time to think about this, right? You don't understand how your mind works.
Oh God, he done got stuck, y'all. He tripping.
He got caught.
He got stuck. He download. Y'all hit that like button.
Stay
My
strong.
download.
You got a lot of people watching and listening now.
The mind. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you think, right? Because your thoughts are programmed in you and they control your body. Listen, a lot of people don't know you can't even control your body. Listen, you ever did something so fast that your body moved before your mind could think about it?
100%.
Right? So who control your body? Right? Listen, your body is an entity of its own, your mind is an entity of its own, everything in you is an entity of its own, and it's your
That's a fact, bro. I done had several occasions where you just, it can be anything, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with your kids, bro. You hear a scream, your mind don't think of what's going on. You just straight to it, or you outside and you see an enemy or something, you don't think about it. You blank out, and you know what I'm saying? But he right about that though. Let's keep it going, man. Unc is spitting, yo. He might look weird with these black fingernails and damn face blacker than his body, boy. He shell, man. Let's keep it going though, man.
your mother responsibility to line them.
So what do you think happened when you heard the term?
I don't think shit.
I blacked out. I blacked out, man. I blacked out.
Oh, you should black out right now. I wish you black out right now. That's the point. I wish you black out. Yeah, I wish you just black out right now. What you talking about? Let me get a light, because you keep taking a light from me, gang. I need to get. I got a light. I'm on.
Keep getting high with these crazy thoughts. But be real with it though.
Let me see. What color is that? It's probably mine too.
Okay, stop playing on me.
Good. So here lately, you've been tapping into the Muslim world.
Come on, gang. Listen, the Muslims hate me for shit. They hate me. Listen, I want to tell the Muslims this. Islam alaikum. Their religion is true, right? But what they don't understand is they have to search within to get the rest, right? Because listen, let me tell you this, right? If somebody come give you something, it's only a start of it, right? If I give you $100, that ain't enough money to satisfy you for the rest of your life. The problem is they gave them the Quran and they thought that was enough to satisfy them their whole life, right? You gotta look deeper than what you got. The self-study is never done. Listen, it say, if you want to know the ways of the world, study yourself. And when you're done with that, you come back to ask, what should I study now? I'm going to reply yourself, right? Noble Drew Ali said that, and he started the Muslims in America, right? And
hey, he preaching, but how many of y'all out there, that's 23 people that's in here, do y'all know y'all self as well as y'all think y'all should? We all, you know what I'm saying? As you go older, you learn more about yourself, man, but he getting into the Muslim talk now, man. I know a lot of y'all probably here for the no jumper reaction, but it's coming, bro. It's all in this one take, bro. Let's keep it going, though. Y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me, man. I'm at, what? I am 18, 19 subscribers away from 2,000, man. By the time I finish this, I want to have 2,000 subs. Let's go, though.
And I got to really let you know this. One thing that the Muslims religion are true. Noble Drew Ali, right? And you gotta think, he made something called the Circle 7, and he actually broke the Quran down to Ebonics. And it was after he took the whole Quran and he broke it down to a pamphlet about this, right? And he brought it back over here in his mind, and then he wrote it when he got over here because he couldn't transfer it from over there to over there because it was illegal. Right, so then he got over here, and then they made something called the Moor Science Temple, and they did it in St. Louis, and they had some members called Noble Drew Ali and all them, and that's who started it. And they had a member in St. Louis, what's that name? He was the Bays.
Hey, he talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? He know his stuff. He got knowledge on a whole lot of stuff, man. But it's on y'all to go research it, man. You know, I do my little research here and out, man. But I just like his content, man. Y'all hit that like button. Let's keep it going.
Eels in the bays. They gonna put it in the comments, but the eels in the bays, they was killing everything.
So where Elijah Muhammad? He didn't start the.
Elijah Muhammad in a spaceship. That's a different. Listen, the Muslims are different sects. That's what mom. Listen, you got the Sunni
That's
Muslim.
NOI.
No, listen, again, you got the Sunni Muslim, right? Then you got the Nation of Islam. Nation of Islam, they the one with the bean pies and shit, right? They the one that say that God in the spaceship. And listen, God is really in the spaceship because when God came down, it was so many different gods, but God they worship is in a spaceship. That's true. That a lot of people don't know, right? So everybody God is true, but the God is not the divine, it's not the creator, it's not the only, it's not the source, right? So why would you praise a God when you can go straight to the source? And the only way you can get to the source is within. And Jesus said, look, find God within. I know I say that a lot, but I just want people to know that God is within. Right, so I ain't got no problem with the Muslims, and I'm trying to get a Muslim right now to sit down and debate with me because I'm gonna guide them to the right way because all the Muslims is lost in the world. A lot of people don't know they lost. Listen, but they gave us Muslims. They gave us Muslims when
I don't know nothing about what he talking about with the Muslims. So this just me running the content. So if I got any Muslim people out there, bro, this not me talking. This 607 Unc. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button.
Christianity, when we got the flaw in that. Once we break the flaw in Christianity, they gave us Muslims. Right? This is what America did. This ain't what I did, gang.
And America's who gave us the Muslims.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, America is Babylon. A lot of people don't know. So America kind of sanctioned every religion because you got to understand this, that the same people that's in running America now, the same people that ran England, the same people that run the world, right? It's the same people. It's never nothing new, right? They came over here, they took over, right?
Oh, hold on. Somebody just said, what's up, Unc? I don't know if they calling me Unc. I don't know if it's one of my nephews or is it 607 they talking to, but let's keep it going, though, man. Shout out to Al Capone, man. Let's keep this thing going.
They took over North Africa. America is North Africa. So they took over North Africa, gang. And they applied their laws on us.
What do you think about what's going on with America, Israel, Iran, Donald Trump?
I know. Well, listen, people don't understand. You ever read Revelations?
Sparingly.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's over with, gang. Listen, this is it, right? Remember in Revelation, it says that in the last days, you will see that people will start just floating up to the heavens, right? And normal people, you see them floating up to the heavens. People don't understand that's happening now, and it's through the consciousness, right? So right now, even me, I was just in the streets, gang banging, acting crazy, tripping. Then all of a sudden, I went up to the heaven. I got higher consciousness, right? Out the blue, out the blink of an eye. That's how you know I was chosen. Right, and then when the chosen get up, it's my job. I have the 144K vibration to set that vibration to wake the others that haven't awoken yet. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I'll ask about Donald Trump and you went somewhere else.
No, I'm talking about Donald Trump, gang. Listen, you don't understand. I'm talking about, you think I'm stupid or something? You dumb?
I don't know.
I'm talking about Donald Trump, and I'm breaking it down to the whole science so you understand what's really going on, right? Listen, America is Babylon, right? And she gonna fall. And I'm telling you, America is Babylon, and who the f is Trump? Trump is Natholion, right? Natholion, right? He's a fallen angel.
What that mean?
Right? I'm just trying to keep it real, gang. Right? And they know who they are, right? And they teamed up with the reptilians, and now they doing what they doing. Right? A lot of people don't know.
Reptilians.
And they pretty much controlling the world.
No, 100 people control the world, but they're not really.
Do y'all know what he mean when he say the reptilians? Not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, no racist, none of that type thing, but the Asians, the Koreans and things like that, he's saying, yeah, he smoked out John though. But he's saying, what'd he say? He's saying that the Natholians, whatever he says, is linking up with what they say, New York. See, I don't know what they saying. God, I gotta quit reading the comments. But he's saying that the Natholians is linking up with the reptilians. Y'all know who the Korea, you know what I'm saying, North Korea and all them, South Korea and things like that. But let's keep it going, man. Them comments done threw me off.
People. Right? A lot of people think they're people, but they're not people. Listen, let me tell you this, right? They shapeshifters. They can jump the shape, do whatever they want to do, right? And they controlling the world, but controlling the world the whole time, right? But they're not really controlling the world. We controlling the world. Let me tell you this, right? I just told you we could talk to the trees, right? Jesus told you how you can talk to the wind, right? Who you think control the earth? We do. But the thing is, we control it through our emotions. So they control our emotions, they control the world. Let me repeat that. We control the world, but we control it to our emotions. So they control our emotions, they control the world. So when they give us the money and now the money is running to their emotions, they control the emotions of their money. They control all of that, right? So through us, they control the world, but they really do not control the world. We do. A lot of people don't know.
And that's
That's the deep.
family.
Yeah, we control the world.
Okay,
right, but they
okay.
control the world through us. Right, it's like your child. You get your child, you got to set up do everything you do, but you still control your child through you. Like your child try to be you, but you still control every move that they make. That's how they do us.
Only for so long.
Yeah. That's why we're waking up now.
That's why you said Babylon.
Yeah, why Babylon only for so long. That was smart. I know you're smart as shit.
You think I'm just
Yeah,
shit?
that was a smart statement. That was smart as shit. That was smart you ever said. That's what I'm on.
Smart as shit.
Malachi.
Hold on, listen. When you say so smart, when you ever been smart? Come on, gang. When the fuck Bob ever been smart? Gang, when the Bob ever been smart? Stop playing with me, gang. You ain't never been smart. You ain't never been smart, gang.
So I've been learning.
You been dumb as shit.
Sitting back here behind it.
Yeah, you been learning
from you.
Yeah, you been dumb as shit, gang.
I think somebody told me I'm going crazy.
Hey, is it big mercy? The Holy Tabernacle, Malachi York is what you mean by that, sir? What you mean by the Holy Tabernacle? It's the okay. Appreciate that, bro. But I'm gonna keep it going though, man. I don't know if y'all here for the no jumper stuff, but it will be coming, man. I'm just letting it all flow through, man. Y'all stay tuned though. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Crazy because I've been hanging out with you.
One thing for sure, I don't know if you're going crazy, but you ain't going to heaven or hell. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about either one of them.
I won't go in there anyway.
Yeah, you good. You gonna crip on blood. Oh shit!
Oh.
He downloading again, y'all. Check him out. See, he on some mess.
On Crip, on blood.
Yeah, I got.
See,
Okay, now hold on. I got. Don't say nothing.
Stuff.
Huh?
I need to ask you a question.
Don't say what? You don't say what? What you talking about?
Why you got your shirt off? You had your shirt off the whole time. I ain't say nothing. Why you got your shirt off, right?
It's not playing. I'm a crip on blood. That's all.
You tripping?
That's why it's all.
You a Crip and you a blood.
Yeah, I'm a crip on blood, but that causes problems.
Yeah, you can't be a Crip and a blood.
I don't think people understand what I mean. Listen,
Can you explain it to me?
listen, when I say I'm a crip on blood, I don't mean like I'm a crip on blood. I mean I'm a crip on blood, right? Because everything is one. Everything on earth is one. There's one soul. We all trying to get back together, right? And I got to go where I belong, right? And my people in the streets, gang, a lot of people know. So my people is the ones in the streets doing all the crips and the blood, so I'm one of them, right? And it don't matter, they can't divide us, right? And they trying to divide us so they can conquer us, right? And a lot of people going for it, but I ain't going for it on GD, on BD, on crip, on blood, on fights for it. Stop playing with me. On GD. On GD. But a lot of people got a problem with it, right?
You just so this what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one thing at a time, right? Because this the Bob report.
You ever talk about things you talk about?
Okay.
You ever talk about this? I hope you ever talk about this. I hope you ever talk about this. Don't talk about this. I know you talk about that bull. I fuck on my. I knock the fuck out. Stop playing with me.
Okay, big mercy. Is that something that needs to be read, or is you siding with 607 Unc in what he's talking about, or is that something that need to be read? Cause 607 Unc, he about to get into this no jumper mess now, y'all. He about to get into this no jumper mess. Let's keep it going, man.
I mean, don't talk about that shit, man. I know you ain't been talking about that shit. Don't talk about that shit.
That one for
Don't talk about that shit. You trying to backdoor me, gang.
Yeah.
Don't fluky word ass, gang. That's why I'm from St. Louis, gang. Right? Niggas run around bouncing on tables and shit. Gang. Stop playing on me.
I was gonna do one thing at a time.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me, gang. We gonna do the interview.
Yeah,
You gonna do the interview right though, gang. You ain't gonna play. You niggas try to backdoor me, gang. Think I'm gonna put something? You standing with guns around me, think I'm put something? We can do the interview, gang, but don't play with me. Don't play with that. All that slow trying to slow fuck me.
But my bad. I want
Do the interview, gang.
Okay, don't break the church.
Now do the interview on do the interview, gang.
That's
Do the interview on
fact.
sit out, knock, sit out.
Why you got your shirt off?
Now knock it out. I knocked out. Motherfucker seen me fight. Win, lose, or draw.
Okay,
Come on.
so look,
Nigga, I ain't
We
never
ain't
knocked
seen
him
you
out,
fight,
put nothing up his ass. I don't play with. But I ain't no booty bandit. Listen. If you knock it out and do anything to his booty, you get.
yeah.
Right? A lot of people don't know.
I wanted to do this first.
What you gonna do?
Hold on. No,
Try to fight me too? You try to turn on me too? Everybody want to fight me? I'm 100 pounds.
I don't want no trouble. Listen,
Oh, no
you
trouble.
had a misunderstanding with brother Munchie B.
Listen, I ain't had no misunderstanding with Munchie B. That was them goddamn no jumper clips. Listen.
Hey, explain it.
Listen. We was talking about one thing, right? So they asked, what's the lingo different in St. Louis and how you represent Crip in St. Louis and Blood in St. Louis? What's the difference, right? Now, you know me, I'm a Hoover, right? So,
whoa, stop right there. So, hold on, man. You a what?
I'm a Hoover. Listen, I was Hoover first.
Okay,
it's right here. Before I started GDP Vice for Crip Blood, I was Hoover.
I gotta
right?
go
I was
back
Hoover.
up and find
Yeah,
it.
I was Hoover, real Hoover, right? So
I don't think nobody knew that.
No, nobody knew because I wasn't telling nobody because I wanted to represent for everybody. So once I tell you I'm Hoover, then it's kind of like, damn, he a gang member. But I gotta tell them now they know I'm a real member, right? Nobody knew I was a member, gang. Nobody knew what the fuck I am, right? I didn't come here to tell you who I am. I come here to tell you who you are. A lot of people don't know. But let me tell you this: Munchie B situation was kind of weird because I was ain't no jumper and I was like feeling bad vibes anyway. They're talking about all this gang shit. And one thing about California, they always want to leave St. Louis out this gang shit. But how you gonna leave St. Louis out this gang shit? We be for this shit too, right? We for this just like California be for this shit.
It's Bloods in St. Louis?
Yeah, but not no more because of this I'm about to tell you about.
Okay.
Right? So I'll tell you this, and it's kind of like crazy as hell. So I tell Munchie, we say Hoover, blank remover, right? I'm telling him how we communicated in St. Louis. And he said, what you say? I said it again. Now remind you, at this time, I didn't know Munchie was a Blood. They tell me I should know, but I'm never paying attention, gang. If you watch,
Bro, I think Unc capping when he say he didn't know that Munchie B was a Blood, man. I'm thinking, because you sat there on, y'all go watch my last video where he went off on Lush. Lush sat there and bust his bubble. Lush say, hey, bro, you just sit here and said you say this, you know what I'm saying, say some slick stuff to get everybody's attention so they can understand you and you drop your message off. So now that's why I call it cap. But I still rock with you though, Unc, but you knew that. But you're not going to acknowledge that you knew that though, bro. Let's keep it going.
watch the interviews. I don't listen to nothing they say. I think they all talk too much about people. They all the police. They the feds. I don't listen to them. Now, I'm not saying that I thought Munchie was the feds. I'm saying that No Jumper is the feds and Adam22 is the feds. So I'm not even listening, right? I only spoke when it was time for me to speak. Right? When they talked to me, I spoke. But I never really listened to what nobody say. I didn't know Munchie was Blood. I didn't know Munchie was fucking blind. So when Munchie first came in, I didn't know he was blind, gang. When he first walked in, look at the video. He was then walking all over me, gang.
Probably did,
and I jumped up and moved out the way. I thought they was backdooring me then. And then Josh came and told me, no, he's blind. That's when I went back and sat down. But I thought they was backdooring me. Listen, I always got a bad feeling about No Jumper. Right?
He do Richie Rich.
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it real. Let me say about Munchie B. So when I said that, I mentally said, damn, gang, my bad. It was over. Me and him had no words, right? And then Whack 100 saying he should have hit me. The fuck stop playing on me. Now, if he would have hit me, I would have took that. I would have took that. Did nothing. He blind. What I supposed to do? I disrespected you. You hit me. I'm gonna take that.
Man, I think my boy Whack just be wanting the gangbangers to crash out, man. But you know he gonna sit there and say Munchie B should have just got up and swung, knowing that he blind, man. Who he gonna swing at? You know what I'm saying? What he gonna swing at? You trying to make somebody go super viral, man. But Unc said he didn't know that Munchie B was a Blood, or he didn't know Munchie B was blind, bro. He thought it was everything in there going on is content. That's what he come up there with, content. So can you blame Unc for that? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if y'all knew. Let's go.
Right? But no, Whack 100 talking about what he supposed to do. Now, Whack 100, he on some. How you gonna tell a blind man he supposed to fight and they can't see?
Fact,
right? You said it's a failure. That's like telling me that I supposed to fought 50, 100 Crips when they came in that door and No Jumper. Right? We're gonna talk about that later, but I'm talking about Munchie B situation, gang. Everybody know I'm Blood. I love the Bloods. Why would I disrespect the Blood?
You right? Blood too?
Come on, Blood, gang. I've been Blood, gang. You don't see my red gang, I'm a Blood, gang. I told you I believe the same blood.
I ain't know that meant you.
I believe this. California don't play with games. I gotta tell California I ain't playing. Listen, I'm on the land, but I ain't playing. Right? I'm a Hoover, but I'm for everybody. That's what a lot of people don't know. So when I come to California, I come to bring the wealth back to the trenches. I come with the knowledge, gang. Gang, I know financial literacy. I know how to make rich, right? And that's what I'm telling you. You trying to get rich, you got to struggle, follow me, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, gang. Adam22, he pays 4XTRA. 4XTRA don't give his hood no extra. Because when they came down, they coming down on 4XTRA dime to hurt me for nothing. Why would you come down to hurt me, gang, when I'm not doing no disrespect to your hood? I'm disrespecting 4XTRA. So let 4XTRA deal with his own problems then. In St. Louis, that's how it go, gang. The gang supposed to back you up if it get uncomfortable or if shit get uneven. But come on.
See, that might be the difference from St. Louis and California, because in California, they not, as he seen, Unc seen, they is not coming like that. He think 4Xtras is really soft. His squad just tough. I don't know, man. 4Xtras been inside them walls, punching on stuff. You can call it what you want, man. Unc got up out of there. He was a smart man. Now he get to do what he doing now. Run them numbers up, talking junk about no jumper. Of course. Let's keep it going, though. Y'all hit that like button. Hey, Big Mercy, what you calling cap on, though, bro? What you calling cap on? Let's keep this thing going, though. Hit that like button, y'all.
Come on, gang. He bigger than me. He supposed to came by himself.
That's. Oh, he can see. He can see.
Oh, my mom. Can't make
So the Munchie B situation is cool now.
No, listen, it's cool, but the internet don't understand. I want to tell California this. Now remember, gang. Listen, and I know California, they run that really gang shit, and they politic in the world. Just come on, politic with me, gang. I got a different message, right? I don't got the same message that everybody got, right? I'm not that just talking about, oh, go do right. No, I ain't saying do right. I'm saying balance your life, gang. Facts. I'm saying right and wrong is no such thing as neither.
Facts.
Right? So people gotta understand the message that I bring and like quit trying to intimidate me, because I ain't scared, gang. Right? Unless I died 5 times, gang. So what I'm scared for? I ain't scared. I come here to deliver a message, gang, my message to the trenches. I got to deliver my message to the most violent people in America. Right? So my job's dangerous, gang. So it's gonna be a lot of misunderstandings. But at the end of all misunderstandings, all you're gonna see is me, gang. I'm a prophet of God, gang. I'm just like Jesus.
So why you got your shirt off?
Come on, gang, I'm a GDBD fight lord. I got my shirt off and I challenge the nigga to a fight. When you challenge the nigga to a fight, you gotta get ready. I've been training. I've been training. I told your mom, I'm fighting a nigga 200 pounds. Listen.
He is capping, bro. He know he not going back to Cali, man. Do y'all think he going back to Cali, man, in the comment section, bro? Him popping it like that, yeah, that's a fact, though. Free Pooba, I don't know how to say your name, bro, but that's a fact, though. He wanted to show out for Adam22 credit, man. That's what everybody's saying. He just don't know Adam ain't his friend. Adam just wants the numbers out of him. You see what Adam did to him? Sent him to the zoo. Come on, man. That's crazy, man. Let's go. Yeah, that is like pulling up to the police station for real, for real. But, you know, it's on them guys to get on there to tell it on themselves. And, you know, Adam going to walk them right into it. You can leave them to the water. Can you make them drink?
Standing over me like this, gang, telling me I'm going to die, beating on the table and you saw all that shit, gang.
You know, he's going to suck you out.
Listen, he never looked at me in his eye. Go watch the video. Did you ever see him look me in my eyes?
On the dead homies?
No.
He was
on the
looking
dead
at the
homies,
camera
he ain't
the
look in my
whole
eyes. On the dead homies. He was looking at everybody. He was looking at his homies with the guns and shit. That's who I was looking at, gang. Stop playing on me. On the dead homies.
I will say this, you didn't look scared.
No, listen, I was in character. Listen, once I got in character, listen, the only way I got out of this situation was getting in the character. I wouldn't got this situation without that, right?
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what?
That's fact. But hold on. Somebody said, hold on, what my boy say down here? I can't see this. Oh, Al Lord say, I bet he's back in. If no jumper smart, it'll be his first interview. Imagine the view. That's a fact, though, bro. But I don't think 4Xtras is gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't think 4Xtras is gonna go for it, bro. He's too gang banged out, bro. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He might not do, you know what I'm saying? He might not do nothing, but them Crips that he roll with probably will do something to Unc. But that would be smart to get him back in there. They'll go crazy. The numbers will go up. But let's keep this thing going, though.
I'm outnumbered. I'm outgunned. Listen, I ain't type that gotta show my manpower. I know my manpower. I know I'm a real. I know what I done. So I don't gotta show that. I ain't gotta prove that. Listen, he think he gotta prove that. So he yell at the top of his lungs. I'm thinking, cause I gotta think my way out. I make one wrong move, I'm gone. So me and you can't even sit here.
Right.
I don't get a chance to smack shit out you. Right? I'm gonna go around and do that. You know what I'm talking about? So listen, you gotta understand that decision determine my next. Listen, life is determined by every move that you make. Life is moment to moment. And that decision, I could have made a decision that changed my moment. And we couldn't have been here right now from one decision. If I thought I was tough, man, I already know I'm tough, man. So I don't got to prove my toughness. So go ahead and bounce up and down and be a gorilla. And I'm going to challenge your ass to an even duel after you done then. So after you done, bounce up and down, see me fight me one-on-one.
So you want to fight 4Xtras one-on-one?
I'm going to beat the fuck out. I'm too fast, gang.
I don't know, now. Big Murray said, nah, they sacrificed him. And somebody said it'll be crazy for him to go back up to no jumper, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think 607 Unc plan on going back up to no jumper though. To be real with you, man, he 100 pounds. Talking about he gonna do this and that. We all know he ain't about to go up there and really put. He might be able to though, man. You can never doubt a person, man. Never count a person out though, man. Let's keep it going though.
Can't catch me. He can't catch me. Listen, he couldn't have caught me there. He would have swung there. I would have moved and I would have followed. Listen, I keep a bag in my. I keep a gun in my bag. A lot of people don't know. Right? And listen, at the same time, I ain't trying to use it.
You okay? So if he would have swung at you, you would have.
I would have moved a couple times, tried to defend myself. After that, I got to use my gun.
Right.
Because they're going to use theirs.
Okay,
listen, if they would have did that, they had to kill me.
Where do you think that came from?
They had to kill me.
A UFO extra?
They had to kill me. No, it came from Adam. Listen, they're going to tell you this, right? Listen,
Adam22.
Listen,
serious
if,
right now,
if you
too,
watching this,
y'all.
I know you is, because you always watch this, but ain't saying shit. Because you scary. I know you scary. You use all that tough for intimidation. And listen, the only reason I ain't smacked out you because you had your gang with you. You was by yourself, I would smack the fuck out you. But I'm a thinker, gang. I ain't one of these ordinary think you come off to. And yeah, I'm talking a lot of shit now. Because next time I see you, I'm gonna be ready.
Okay.
Stop playing on me. I'm ready to smack out you.
So you want to?
I want to get in the ring with them, gang. I don't want to listen all that violence,
Wow.
the street shit, all that gang shit. That's dead, gang. I'm trying to bring a high vibration to the streets. But I'm trying to show them that you can be on my level and not be a man. Listen, everybody like, I'm pushing peace. Look, I ain't pushing peace. I'm pushing evenness. That means treat me like a man, gang. I ain't got to kill you. I ain't got to take your life. But I'm going to show you that I'm a tough pill to swallow. Right? That's why by the end of the video, he was like, oh, no, I understand you now. But no, gang, it's like when that shit came out, you kept pushing them clips like I'm a you marked me out and knowing your homeboys marked me out and you didn't. I got marked out by a group of thugs. I ain't get marked out by one beating on the table, yelling and shit.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, cause I ain't never seen this Unc, you know what I'm saying, this serious, bro. It sounds like he's serious, man, but he feel like he can take 4 extras by himself, bro, if he ain't with no squad, man. I don't know if he talking about content-wise getting in front of that camera or a fight, but he say next time he see 4 extras, he gonna be ready, man. Hey, bro, that sound like a master of destruction, bro. I think 607 Unc just popping it right now. I think he just popping it. We're going to keep it going, though, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new in here, man. I see I'm up to 32 people's in here, bro. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Get me in the algorithm. Let's go.
Do you feel like this was for content or it was?
No, gang, listen. Before this, listen. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to tell everybody this. I'm going to break it down to you because you don't understand. But I'm going to tell you how it goes.
I think I don't understand.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand what the fuck going on, gang. I be telling you get with me, you don't even get with me. That you would have been with me, but you don't never get next to me. I'm like, man, get next to me. You always in Texas, like you run Texas and shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm keeping it real. What the you be at? You be in Texas. I'm like, I'm getting in Vegas, getting in LA. You always in Texas.
I be out there.
No, not like you should. Not like if you my management, why the fuck you ain't with me all the time then?
Oh, so now you gonna blame me?
Yeah,
No, so why you ain't with me? Listen, you would be with me then, like just like now, you got me on the phone with the Hoovers. They would have been there that day. But listen, but we gonna.
I'm thinking the dude that's interviewing is the dude that was sitting beside him, but that's not the dude that's interviewing. The dude that's interviewing him now, he was all the way in Texas when this going on, but I don't think he would have been able to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing either, bro, because it's like 30, 40, but like somebody said in the comments, though, he know people out there in L.A., so he probably, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't expecting that crowd like that because Adams 42 faked him, set him up, man. Let's go.
We're gonna talk right now so everybody can understand what the happened when I got there, how my day was, right? So I get up that morning, you know what? We in a mansion game, Katy community, big shit. So I go out to the pool and shit, and the whole time, Smoke the Creator, know she with me. Everybody knows Smoke the Creator, she crippled. So mom, she walk like this, right? I ain't trying to be funny. What the f*** don't laugh at Smoke, gang?
Hey,
Don't laugh. She walk like this. She like crippled, nigga. Her toes even like this.
laughing, man.
I'm just saying, she's disabled. Right now, hold up.
Just say that.
Listen, I'm saying my chain getting cut. She just ate. Smoke nigga, she walk like this, so she kind of like crazy and shit. But she ain't crazy, she's smart as shit. But that's my that's one of my warriors, right? Listen, so I'm getting, she tell me to go meditate on the rocks. Now she crazy as hell. She putting her feet on these hot rocks. And I even put my feet on the hot ass rock. I put my feet on the ground. Right? She telling me to meditate on the hot ass rocks. Because she knew that was some shit. Now mind you, I keep this with me. I'm gonna break down the story and tell you everything. I keep this with me, right? Now I'm gonna tell you this. So we go in there. I tell her I'm gonna meditate on the rocks, but I'm really not gonna put my feet on these goddamn rocks. Right? Now mind you, my whole backyard is look like a mansion, gang. Like I got big tall, I ain't got gates. I got walls, big walls. Now mind you, I ain't got no real. though, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no real gas. My is fake. So I can't, yeah, you can laugh. Yeah, I got fake. Stop playing. On my, I got fake grass in the backyard, gang, but it look good, right? You won't even know it's fake.
So
you won't even know my grass is fake. You won't even know.
Do you ground yourself?
I can't ground myself on fake grass. Come on, that was told me to use the rock. But you know me, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use this fake grass.
So
right?
You did it anyway.
Yeah, listen, I did it because listen, I'm not gonna use no rock. So I'm gonna tell you why I shouldn't use this fake. You gonna understand why I shouldn't use this fake. So I put my feet in this fake, think I'm doing something, bam. I get ready to go. Now mind you, she ain't supposed to go with me. Now mind you, I'm thinking like, man, I ain't gonna take it with me. I'm gonna go to war. I know what this nigga's gonna do because I already knew I was backdoored. Now this is how I knew I was backdoored. Now I supposed to did the shit with 4XTRA on a Friday. Thursday, Adam called me like, no, I can't make it. You gotta do it on your own. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna do it. That moment I knew I was set up. That's what I told mama. Because they thought I didn't know that he was 40s and I was Hoover. They thought that I didn't understand that, but I understood that. But I thought that they understood.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure. I guess he figured out in the midst of, because he said he don't, you know what I'm saying, he don't take nothing and no jumper serious, and he don't watch no jumper. So now he telling us that they thought I didn't know that he was rolling 40s and I was a Hoover. Come on, now you gotta make it make sense. But I understand where you're going though. But keep it up, y'all. Y'all hit that like button.
This is content, and we trying to go up. I'm trying to bring no jumper back.
Fact,
right?
Fact,
so
okay.
I make a long story short. I tell Adam that. Instantly I do that. I call my homeboy from the Greats. I'm like, look, you know, 4XTRA, reach out to him, let him know we doing content, right? No answer back, no nothing back. I knew automatically up is up. I'm like, okay, it's up. The nigga ain't hitting back. It's cool. So I'm like, boom, I'm finna ready to go off no jumper. So mind you, my driver was like, we can get there. Now he a big nigga. He's probably bigger than me. He's like 5 of them, right? So the whole time we moving peace, gang. We ain't moving for no war unless we gotta go to war, right? We gotta keep, right? So I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna be 100 with you, right? So I get in. When I get in, mind you, I'm seeing all Mexicans in there. Now the Mexicans I see in there, I fuck with all of them. I'm seeing they strangers and shit. Like, damn, I fuck with cuz. So I'm in that boom, boom, boom. But I know they ain't all in the video. So that moment I knew I was set up. I was like, damn, he got all this in here. So he think I'm stupid because they Mexicans and he black. But I know they together. But I know they're in different games. But I know they click. I'm from St. Louis. I know how clicks go. Yeah. Right? So I knew I was set up from that point there. Right? So I'm like, all right, cool. Then no jumper got a security. No jumper never got a security. The problem is the security smaller than me. And he got a little bitty ass small bag about this big. He can't have a gun in it.
Man, Adam sat down with Wack 100 and basically said, bro, he set 4XTRAs up too. He called 607 Unc and told him to say something. I'm pretty sure Unc about to talk about it now, but he say something about him turning down a fade from King Pill. So he really damn kicked I'm not Unc, but 4XTRAs to the curb too, man. It's all content for your boy Adam22. Like they say, man, that's a sacrificial place, bro. And the feds, man. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new.
That's why I'm like, come on, man, this nigga tweaking. He ain't got shit. So I'm like, all right, well, we waiting on 4XTRA. Now, mind you, 4XTRA supposed to been there at 2, right? You know me, I get there at 1:30, right? It's 2 o'clock, 4XTRA not pulling up. Oh, 2:30, no 4XTRA. 3 o'clock, no 4XTRA, right? But at the same time, you got steady coming in. I know I'm set up, gang. I swear to God, mama. I'm like, man, I'm finna go ahead and go. But like, I can't go. Something telling me to stay, right? So about 4 o'clock, here come 4XTRA. He come in with 10 more, right? So the moment when he come in, I swear to God, mama, on Crip on Blood, on GD. I'm like, I see him. Now, they over here. I'm only with 2 people. My driver and the cripple, right? Yeah, so I look back over there. I said, you know what? I'm finna go to this crowd. I'm from St. Louis. I gotta go feel that energy. Now, remember I told you about my bottle. I had my bottle with me, right?
Tell you one thing. Y'all can call Unc whatever y'all want to, but Big Mercy think he lying. Hey, Big Mercy, man, I think he wasn't. He might have showed fear to this man, but he did what he had to do to come up out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? He sat down and did that interview. He said he felt like the only place he was safe to talk to 4XTRA was on the camera. He did it, but at the same time, though, bro, the dude Great Street Crip, bro, he was a backdoor too, bro. Say he hit him up a couple hours before a couple days before the interview, and he ain't hit back. I say, damn, okay. Keep it going, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Now this bottle, for everybody watching this, it protects me and it watch for energy, right? It can tell me if energy good or bad, right? Because water is conscious, right? So now y'all got this in my pocket at all times. So I walk through them. I get in the middle of them because I'm from the trenches game. So I'm gonna get in the middle. I like, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna beat me. They need to go ahead and beat me right here before we get on these cameras. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, ain't no way I'm a duck the DP. Because that's how they rock. They want to DP me.
So
Let's make it happen then. So I walk in the middle, give them a file, like, yeah, I'm from St. Louis, gang. What's up? I'm from St. Louis. Now, mind you, I tell them this the first thing I say. None of them do nothing because they love me. All of them love me, gang. I'm touching their hand. I feel the love, right? Boom. I'm like, damn, you know, crazy part is we ain't got 40s in St. Louis because in St. Louis, we got 6-0s, but we don't got 40s. So I'm like, damn, we ain't got 40s. He's like, no. They telling me what 40s is. Now, I don't mean no disrespect, but somebody told me it's disrespect to ask what something is. Now, man, y'all with disrespect to ask what something is if I don't know, if I'm unknown, but I'm a Crip too, right? So I ain't worried about all the other shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. We good. So 4X like, let me holler at you. Now, normally when I holler at you, it's always one-on-one, right? Right? Yeah. Right? So I'm like, I'm thinking one-on-one. We go in the back room. He shut the door. We talking. I shut the door. Matter of fact, I shut the door. We talking. Boom, boom, boom. He started raising his voice. As soon as he raised his voice, the door swing open. All of them run in. I was like, oh, they on this command by his voice. I'm like, oh, cool. I got them. Boom. So I understood his emotions right then there. So right then there, I already see I can bring him down. So I thought I can bring him down. So I'm gonna play with this nigga now. I'm gonna make him rage up and come down. Rage up and come down. I'm gonna play with his emotion now because he's an emotional ass being. He's an emotional ass creature. He's a motherfucking 4XTRA. You a bitch.
Say, back up out the camera.
Listen, 4XTRA gang. So I'm here. Let me tell you what happened, right? So look. So we go back and let's do the content then. Boom.
Is Unc going back to LA after doing that right there? Y'all let me know in the comments section. Y'all think he going back to LA after he done did right? Call 4XTRA BITCH, bro. Let's keep it going though, man.
We go back. We sit down. Now, mind you, I already know it's stuck. Because when we sit down, you see 4XTRA like this. You see he keep looking left. His gang come in. They behind the cameras. So you got all gangs right here behind the camera with their little guns, their little poles.
They back to you where
they took over no jump.
Where boy Donnie be at?
They took over no jump.
The white dude? Okay.
Everywhere. They got us around. They took over no jump. I got my mama. So mind you, I could have left. I said, let's do Ask TJ, gang. TJ, what I say? When I left TJ, what I do? I said what?
We gonna stay here. We gonna do the interview.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do it. He told me to leave.
TJ, man.
It was my thing with me. My driver. Nigga, listen. I'm telling you, gang.
Driver.
Told me don't listen. He told me don't do the interview. He said if you get in character, we you in here. I said, let's go. Let's do it then. His eyes was buck wild, and I said, let's do it then. Right? So we finna go do it then. So he instantly walk in the room again. We surrounded, gang. We surrounded by all these niggas. So instantly, I sit right here, and the first thing I say is, I from California gangs don't respect gangs outside of California. Everything was good. Everything was good. But during that time, the process, how you know I'm telling y'all, look, I saw him get a text from Adam. Right? Listen, let me tell y'all how Adam worked. We did an interview with, remember the interview I did with Corporator with Adam? That Mexican? Adam sent me a thing and told me to troll him, told me everything to do to him.
And they did him
So Adam was sending hits on content, right? So Adam told him to do everything he was going to do.
Yeah.
They told him to fuck me up for content, right? They tried to sacrifice me. They supposed to took me a no jumper. But I had to make the first move. They had the security guard and all that shit. Once I made a move with 4X, they was going to kill me in there. All for content, gang.
Yeah.
Listen, so let me finish the story, right? So 4XTRA, he on some weird. So I'm talking to him like, yeah, man. So I come with a message for God, gang. I love you. You ain't know I love you. We doing content, nigga. He get me back, then asked me something. I said, yeah, man. You know, what's for? Nigga, what the fuck? And he stood up. But nigga, I asked what 40 was off camera, nigga.
Facts.
Ask all your homeboys what 40 was. Nobody did nothing. So I'm confused. He stood up like I'm disrespect 40s. Listen, everybody watching this for 40s. I didn't disrespect 40s. Why the fuck would I disrespect 40s for? Right? Why the fuck would I disrespect? Listen, why the fuck would I disrespect California in California? That makes sense?
No.
So keep thinking I'm disrespectful. Listen,
you look crazy, but you ain't that crazy.
Listen, so laugh at me. That mean I'm making a joke? Do I got comedian in my bio?
No, sir.
No, they laugh. This ain't.
Man, hey, bro. I don't know, bro. Agua said it could be it could be a little skit though, man, because he looks serious as hell, bro. He look like he dead serious, but his voice though, bro, his voice is what throws me off, cause that's his character voice too, bro. But he sounds serious as hell, man. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody say suicide mission. All right, man. Y'all hit that like button and y'all in here, man. And hit that subscribe button if you new. Let me see what they say. I can't wait. He said, I can't wait till no jumper fall all the way off. They in trouble. Yeah, they shell, man. I don't want them to fall off. As long as nobody don't die, I'm cool. And they keep all this silly stuff going on, man. I keep reacting to it, man. Y'all hit that like button.
Funny. This ain't funny, gang, because like who wanna be controlled? Who wanna live in a simulation? Who wanna be stuck in the firmament? Who want God to be doing all this to them? Nobody. Right? So look at me like I'm crazy, they laughing. I can't call it. I can't call right, but I can call this. So anyway, we doing what we doing. He's saying he raised up. I realized the first time he raised up, all I gotta do is be quiet. He go sit back down. Yeah. So my purpose was to keep him raising up and sitting down. I'm raise your blood pressure then, nigga. I was trying to have a heart attack. I was trying to make Forrest have a heart attack. So because I'm in control of my emotions, gang. He mistood me being silent for weakness. They misunderstand that in the streets. But my silence is really controlling you.
Think you about to kill
I controlled you by every move that I said. Ooh, right? I made that do everything I wanted him to do. That's why he didn't touch me. Because I was in control. He get up, go crazy. I say, I love you. Calm him down. Right? And then I ask him, why the fuck you ain't fight King Pill, but you want to fight me? And then as soon as he get mad, I say, I love you.
So you think he really need love?
Because it's mind control. But yeah, he needs love. Listen, the whole Tristan needs love.
That boy was at the zoo. 4XTRA was at the zoo having the time of his life, man. Y'all need to go check that out too, man, if y'all ain't watched. I'm pretty sure some of y'all in the comments don't watch it, but Big Merce say got a cold question. What's your question, Big Merce? I'm gonna keep this going. I'll answer it when I let on the next
What's wrong with him? Listen, 4XTRA in survival mode. He think he got to survive when he already survived. Listen, he got a page for 200 followers, and all he doing over there is $150 promos. Listen, his page can make a hell of money off being monetized. More money than $150 promos.
You can help him.
Yeah, I can help him with that. And I told him that. I said, gang, I come with the wealth. I'm bringing the wealth back to the trenches. That's my job. Right? Like, everybody don't understand that.
You like the spook who said by the
Listen, gang, I was a really bad person. I was really on a negative vibe, gang. But when I changed, I decided to get a wealth back to the trenches, gang, because I stole so much. Come keeping it real, gang. Yeah, I stole so much, gang.
Hey, yes, somebody just said, say what you want about Charles White, but he told 607, he warned him about about no jumper. That's a fact. Charleston White, hey, I know Charleston White probably somewhere sit back laughing right now. I know he is. He like, I told that stupid, you know what I'm saying? I know Charleston White going crazy. He made $30K a month on YouTube. He probably did, bro. You check him out, bro. The numbers he doing. He should have been trying to get some of that money from Adam, what he making for them boys right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he going crazy. Everything he posts on No Jumper go crazy, bro. Over 100K. But let's keep it going, though, man.
You look like you steal.
Yeah, no, I don't steal no more, but I stole. But listen, but Adam is stealing now. What Adam is doing, he is extorting. I didn't know how he was extorting everybody, but now I get it. He not like outside of black people, he backdoor. Right? Like he's sending letters and sending hits for people to do to people inside No Jumper.
For the content.
Listen, guys, I swear to mama, every time No Jumper texts me is a different number. They put me in all these groups. I swear to mama, you think I'm playing game? They got different numbers every time they text.
That's crazy.
So mama, it's never the same number.
You think like the mafia?
Yeah, like the mob over there, gang. They get hit. They try to get me hit for content, but I see it. Listen, I keep going over them. I'm like, why you keep going over them? I love it, nigga. I keep going. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Backdoor City. You can't backdoor me. I see it. That's a lot of people don't know. He can do all that yelling, all that. You see a hit on?
Yeah. He think he Tupac or Biggie. He love Cali. Nah, I'm just boys junking though. But man, he better stay up out of there, man. Especially, I don't know, but Unc might be straight though. He might got a total package, you know what I'm saying? Got an army somewhere. We never know with 607 Unc, but he say he's not there to cause problems, man. He there to show love. He say he can help 4XTRAs make money, bro, and that's what he was up there for. He say, man, you got this big old following on your 200K followers, man, but you using it for $150 promo. That just lets you know that Adam ain't telling 4XTRAs nothing about the, you know what I'm saying, the algorithm and things like that, man. 4XTRA just working for Adam, bro. That's crazy, man. 4XTRA better get his mind right before he get left for content.
On me, a scar on me. Am I sitting in front of you right now? Did they keep? Did I die?
Where's the simulation?
Yeah. I can't leave. I can't go till you want to die. Listen, I could have made a decision that day that would have killed me. A lot of people know. Life is moment to moment. You decide whether you live or die.
So I got two questions.
Listen, you know what I said? I could have made a decision that killed me that day. You determine whether you live or die. You don't believe that?
100%.
So I could have determined whether I died that day, right?
Yeah.
But I decided to live by being quiet. A lot of people can't be quiet, so they die. Right? You don't understand. Life
Gotta
ain't about
fight or
being
die.
tough. It's about being alive.
It's
right?
smart.
And it's about being alive to fight another day. And when you fight another day, it's not really fighting because the nigga that you fight should understand that I'm smarter than you, nigga. I beat you every time, so leave me the fuck alone.
So when he stood up over you,
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm smarter than you.
he was like,
I'm smarter than you.
one time you was in character, and one time you wouldn't.
I was a character every time. I was a character every time. Listen, you don't understand this, gang. Every time I sit behind here, I'm a character. My character is my real life. My real life is my character. I don't think you understand, gang. So when he put his finger in my face, he put his finger in my face, he put his finger in his own face because he didn't do shit. If it was in my face, it would have touched it. Whose face was it at? Because it wasn't my face because he didn't touch it.
It looked like that was you.
No, look, could be deceiving. If it was my face, that's why my mama have a bruise and big as shit. So he ain't touched my face, gang. He never looked at my eyes. He never looked at my face.
He was looking at the camera the whole
I look
time.
like. 4XTRA, this is what I look like. You never looked at my eyes. This is what the I look like. I saw mama. 4XTRA, this is what the fuck I look like. He don't know what I look like. Listen, watch the video. I saw mama. He kept on looking at his homeboy.
And in the camera. Yeah.
Am I checking him enough? Am I gangster enough? Yeah. How this look? I saw mama.
Did I say that right?
On, he kept on asking, the camera's got this. How I look? Come on, man.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I saw you. That was
you ain't saw shit.
And then,
you, listen, why the you wasn't there?
Listen, I saw 4XTRA. But who was there sitting next to you?
Listen, there was a Great Street, right? One thing about Great Street in LA, they kind of like, they know everybody. They get along with everybody. It's like that there. So at that time, that probably was a bad decision, but it was the right decision because I with the Great Streets. I've been with the Great Streets a long time, and they knew him. And that's probably the only reason why he didn't get out of hand and actually hit me.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't even want to talk about that. Not about the Great Streets. The Great Streets. I just didn't, I ain't like us being outnumbered like that.
Right. So do you feel like if
Yeah, man. He say, Big Mercy say, good question. Why 4XTRA don't respect outside gangs? Anyway, that's a good question, bro. I feel like I feel like the people out there in Cali feel like that's the home turf, bro, and like they can come to any other city in the world and say they from Cali and they bang such and such gang, they gonna get the utmost respect. But it's like if other people go to their land, bro, it's like you got a gang they respect. I don't know why, but that's how it is, bro, because I guess that's the motherland of the gang banging. But let's keep going, man. I got a little bit more, man. I don't know if y'all want to rock this all the way out or y'all good right here, but y'all let me know in the comments section.
That's what I can't feel. Listen, if I felt, I would have got up and smacked shot at them because I would have felt my ego, right? I can't feel, gang, right? Only thing I know is survival, but I'm not in survival mode because I realize I already survived. Let me tell you what I mean. If that moment I had a man complex or a thought like, damn, I ain't a man, I ain't a gangster, I had to stand up and raise up and get put down. Listen, I don't raise up unless I'm putting something down. I don't raise up to get put down.
Okay.
Right? So every decision I'm thinking. Right? So yeah, I understand that I'm a man. I was a man before he did that. I'm a man after he did that. You see the comments in the streets, they know I'm a gangster, gang. I go state to state. I go every day in the streets. California just tricky.
Right.
California just tricky.
Okay.
But I love California. South California, gang. I think it never rains in California.
Southern California.
Southern California. Download. Well, that shit right there is ain't tripping.
In California.
That's weird. Oh Lord.
Hey man.
See.
Interview, why you tripping on me?
It's difficult.
Why you tripping on what I do?
You start like, what do you mean?
I didn't do this. I told you. If it's gang, I told you it ain't me. Listen, I told you your thoughts, the program. Some program that ain't me. We talk about California. We talk about it never rain. Come on, gang. You act like program. Come on, gang. What the you mean?
With the homosexual.
Gang, it's like the same. I'm not gay. I ain't putting carrots in their booties. Right? I ain't put peanut butter in booties. I ain't touching the booty. If I knock it out, I ain't thinking about the booty. I'm gonna tell you this. I swear I got mama.
So if you not
listen, I'm gonna tell you this. This is the truth. This is the truth. Right? Is in California jail right now. Extra bottle. Extra. He do the same type, but he knocking it out and suck his. I swear mama. Listen. I swear mama. There's a around in California jail right now that knocking it out and suck they dick. Right?
Crazy.
I swear mama. So what's the difference between knocking it out and sucking his and knocking it out and put and putting the card up his booty.
Ain't no
like,
different.
it's the
That's
same
gay.
thing.
sexual act.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy,
but look,
man.
but you saw Adam say it. What Adam said, he just got the plan, smacking shit. When I said he ready to smack shit real, stop playing on me, because that's gotta be true. It gotta be true. He gotta like booty. He got 4XTRA. Probably didn't get hit extra, but he got a extra. Yeah, he need extra. He need more than he need booty too. Yeah, he need more than he need booty too.
He nasty.
Booty bandit. Only a booty bandit get
crazy.
that mad. And only a booty bandit scared to fight and want to use their whole gang for protection. He was trying to take my booty.
Have you
Stop
called
letting
him out
4XTRA wanted to
for a
take my
fact?
booty.
All right, fellas. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm going to cut that off right there, man. We got 607 Unc. He going crazy, bro. He really felt like No Jumper tried to backdoor him, man. But, man, I want y'all to get in that comment section, though, and let me know what y'all think, man. I feel like 607 Unc know what he doing, man. He playing this game, playing that internet game with him. I don't know if he done talked on the phone to 4XTRA. I'm pretty sure he haven't, so I don't think he planning on going, you know what I'm saying, back to No Jumper. But I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment and let me know what y'all think about this video, man. And if y'all ain't subscribed, man, I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. I'm like 18, 19 away. Hit that subscribe button, turn me up, hit that like button, and go to all my social media platforms at BT Scoop TV, man. I'm out. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all like it up for me, man.